FESPA in Barcelona, and it's great to be joined by Laura Capone. Laura is the Managing Director at Eurolaser, and it'd be great to see and understand what you're showcasing today.
We are showing our CO2 laser cutting machines. Today it's an application for printed textile, but we also have configurations for sheet materials, printed sheets, for advertisement, foils, and everything you can imagine.
Absolute precision is essential when cutting printed materials, and how do you achieve that?
You want to have the perfect contour of your print cut out with an offset or without an offset, and you need really high resolution cameras to get your print and then set up the cutting accordingly. We also have a more smart, more intelligent camera, which is also way more efficient. The camera is a bar camera behind the moving bridge, and there are up to 38 cameras inside, so we really get a high quality picture of the whole table in 2 seconds. So it's not only for textiles that we are showing today, but also sheet materials like acrylics and wood.
So at FESPA, automation is one of the key topics. How are you showcasing that here?
For sheet materials, we have static table concepts, and we have changing tables like shuttle tables, or also twin tables, so 2 tables parallelly moving in and out, so the operator never stands still. He always has to have some work to do, so placing materials and picking up the cut materials from the other side. So it's really a fluent workflow for the operator, or you can also use robotics, of course, to place the sheets to the working area.
So how do you use QR codes in day-to-day production?
QR codes are, for example, also printed on our textile today. So our camera is capable to recognize the QR code, and then the software knows the data behind the QR code, so it automatically starts the correct job file, including all parameters safe for this kind of material and application.
What's so efficient about your processes?
With the laser process, you have sealed edges from the beginning because you don't have any fraying. With knife cutting, for example, you have fraying and afterwards you need to sew it. For the acrylic processing, for example, if you mill it, you have milky edge. If you process it with the laser, you have perfectly polished edges when it comes out of the machine directly, so no further process. And you don't have any tool wear. With the laser, you don't need any space in between different contours because you don't need space for the router or for the knife to turn around. You can save material by using a laser.
So how flexible are your systems?
We are the only manufacturer of laser cutting machines that is capable to use mechanical tools on the same machine. So our focus is definitely the laser head and laser cutting. But if you have like 20% of your production, which is, for example, PVC or different materials which are not so good to cut with the laser, then you can use a routing module, a knife cutting, or something else like V-cut tools, drilling, everything you could imagine, like labeling, printing as well.
For those people who can't make it to FESPA, where can they see you next?
You can always come to our factory, which is located in Germany, next to Hamburg, just 40 kilometers. We will pick you up, and we can do 1 day of live production for you with your own materials, with your job files, so you can make sure that your application is perfectly running fine. And yeah, for the next exhibition, of course, we will be at FESPA 2027 in Munich.